Well, hey folks, Species 7 here, and welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me today in Farm Sim 25. Indeed, we are here on the 7 species map. And I'm just bringing another new toy home. I really like these little lizard trucks. They're such a handy thing, whether it's going with the full box on the back and getting a few liters of stuff to move around, or with the flat deck. And I'm taking, at this point, the seeds that have been sitting at the shop. I thought we might as well bring them back. But I think this is going to be a great little vehicle just for doing things like moving the clover to the honey, or the beehives and stuff like that, right? Because there is a lot of shifting things back and forth with the amount of products and produce that we have. Alright, now I don't remember which side this comes off. Oh well. Close enough? Ah, well, that works. Push these over here. A little bit more out of the way, as it were. There we go. Alright. And I do believe that our hired fellow there, or girl, whatever it was, I didn't actually get to see them, has finished scraping our field up here. Let's see how they made out. Hope everybody's doing well. It is the 11th day of July 2025. As I record this, it will be about a week later when it's posted. Alright, so we've got, why only a 7? Oh, because we're only 50% fertilized. Okie dokie. Well, we'll get that done once they rear their ugly heads, as the expression goes. Although with sunflowers it certainly doesn't apply, as they have quite nice heads. Alright, well, we'll assume that when they say they're done, they're done. There we are. Save us big divots in our field. Okay. Now, what's the scoop with this one? Ah, needs plowing. You can't be serious. Needs plowing? Well, I suppose we did buy it as is, where is. Not that I was expecting them to move it for us, although that would have been convenient. Yeah, okay, well. Then, plowing, we shall go. And by we, of course, I mean whoever I hire to do the job. Our plowing is, of such fine craftsmanship, it really should be saved for like cutting new fields and such. It's just, plowing talents are being wasted on plowing up fields that already exist. That's my story. I love how small those rice things are. You know, this is our small tractor. Oh yeah. Have you seen the rice planter next door? I mean, even the harvester. You know, it looks like a big giant cotton harvester, except it's smaller than my tractor. Alright, a plowing we shall go. Here we go. Spread your tiny wings, dude. You're gonna fly away. Or do that, because I don't know. I hire them, they do the job, they go home happy. Job done. Alright. I don't care. Maybe if you do the up-down first, you won't be so screwy on the corners. What do you think? Is it a deal? Alright. Well, close enough. Alright, we will let them plue on. Now, when I bought the truck, I bought it with the full box. So we should be able to simply do this. And it should cost us nothing. Perfect. There we go. Oh, there was a couple of updates available for the map. One was something I just didn't realize existed before, which was a grass dryer. So that's in there, but it was updated on July 4th. The other thing was the fruit orchard. So, I don't know. I replaced the file on that one, and, well, it's still there. Didn't appear to be anything overtly buggy with it, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. So what would you like? You would like TMR is missing. Oh no, that's your production. Materials are missing. Potatoes, corn, wheat, and canola. Okay. So what are you missing? Hay, silage, straw. Not sure. I know we can do silage. I think we can do hay. Pretty sure we're not going to get any straw in the mix, though. So... First, let's grab a bit of the sludge. Boop, perfect. Grass, you don't have any anyway. Hey, you don't have any of that. I'll have some of this. There we are. Would you like me to tip you this? I think it goes around the other side, doesn't it? There we go, yeah, cool. It's actually a pretty neat layout, eh? I guess they're making pig fodder on one side and cow chewies on the other. spit out from. Because these both show as tip sites. Ah! The heck? What am I doing in here? Didn't know you could come in here. Ah. Okay, those don't seem to actually work. Because you can just dump stuff in the front, you don't have to open it up. There we go. Hey. Huh. But why don't the prompt things work? What? Ooh. Huh. Okay. But yeah, the wrench things don't do anything. That's the light. Alright, well, I don't know. I don't know. Whoa. Here we go. On the way back, we're going to check the levels of compost on our greenhousey type things. Now, I suppose we could, in fact, okay, this isn't one of the cell robot-y thingies. Okay. And you're waiting on that. Boxes, water. Okay, you're good on water. You're waiting on wheat, on boxes, and live chickens. Live chickens. Can we not just... Then there should be like a buy animal thing, because you can't trailer chickens. Unless, I don't know, maybe there's some mod included that lets you do that, but not as far as I know. Nothing around here. Yeah, I mean, I can't exactly dump live chickens, can I? I don't know. Oh, fertilizer. Salt and water. No active production. Oh, it also needs silage. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, we're not quite there. Well, we could bring silage, I suppose, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Ooh, a little bit tighter gap than I expected. All right. Alright, this one I'm going to take to the sheep pen. Goat pen, whatever. Kind of the same-ish thing once we get there. That was a dumb place to stack firewood. No two ways about it. That was just a plain dumb way to do it. Oh. I had a tip symbol. There we go. Now I take it there's not really anything else to this, is there? Okay. Oh, that just turns the floodlight on? Cool. Alright. Alrighty. Sheeps and goats. 3 months. Okay. I just love these things. Let's go have a look. There they are. Ooh, a little rhythmic here going on, eh? Oh, I thought they were running the same script, but no, they changed. Cool. Hello. Alright. Very cool. Alright, let's get some for the sheep. Much better these farms when you get a few critters going on, I tell you what. Yes, sir. See, I forgot. This thing's got crappy brakes. How's our guy doing? Oh, not bad. Alright, let's add some sheep to the fray. Okay. So, now what shall we get? I think we'll go with the Black Welsh Mountain this time. Sure. Gonna be a pricey, but there we go. 17 thou. There we go. Oh man, look at sheep. I got orangutans. I love it. Absolutely. Okay, that's the fertilizer. What did the seed one? That's what that other one is, isn't it? The seeds? What did it... Whoa! Sorry there, buddy. Not that they're paying any attention. They're too busy frolicking. Alright, so... yeah... Ah, yes, we need to add solid fertilizer. Okie dokie. That's what that one's waiting on. So basically, without the other one, that one doesn't happen. So I guess what we should do is grab another load of silage. I think that's all that fertilizer thing is missing. Boop. Yeah, definitely a handy vehicle for running around the farm. Alright. So we want solid fertilizer. Oh, all it needed was silt? The liquid is for the sun. Oh. Well, you daft bugger. Crap. We could have been doing that the whole time. Ah, quit being such a man and read the freaking instructions, buddy. I don't need no stinking instructions. I can screw it up without reading a book first. Alright. I think he's almost down to the headland. Okay. I love that when you buy all the options with the truck that you don't have to pay for anything after that. Oop. Yeah, leave your toolkit out in the middle of the road and then wonder how come it gets smashed. Weird, I can drop it really close that way but not the other way. Must have a unique hitbox. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea if that update changed the fact that Apple palettes don't work or not. But seeing as we turned those off and we've gone totally bananas. No, literally, just it's all we make is bananas. Yeah, we're not gonna know either. Unless we turn the apples back on, which I don't see much point in. I think bananas are probably at least as good a seller as apples any day of the week. Now, here's the thing. Will you take these in this form? You will. Good to see. Since it doesn't take blueberries, if there's a mix when we get back, that's just fine. And yeah, 4 pallets at a time isn't exactly groundbreaking, but it's cheap on fuel, and it's a heck of a lot easier to maneuver around in this place than the trailer and tractor. Oop, there we go. There's the rest of the clover for our mise. Oh, he's doing headlands, is he? Nice. Of course, we can't actually plant that field until next month, because that's where the corn's going, and we can't plant corn till April. Alright, that should be doing just happy, happy, joy, joy. Might as well give this end a little emptying out. And of course, pretty soon, it's going to be time for us to do some more tree hauling. Well, I think I'm going to need the bigger trailer for this one. Because this is just going to keep... Oh, really? Oh. Well, that's a little better. You going to drop it? Oh, it doesn't matter if you do or not. Oh, that's better. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, just a couple, eh? Ah, if I'd have filled it up last time, we'd be done. So we'll pretend we are. We'll pretend we are. Don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah, I've decided for wood chips, instead of smearing them all over the ground in a much more realistic way, we're going to just rely on the fact we have a tens of thousands of dollars worth of wood chipping machinery, and we'll do it that way. What is the link? Oh, what are you wrong with you, huh? Smarten up. Alright. Now, what are we doing? Like 11 meters, isn't it? Nope. I can't find it, man. Oh, there it is. Alright. 3.9. Oh, I guess. Yeah, okay. You are a big one, aren't you? There should be just a little bit to come off the end. Whoop. Boop. Beautiful. Alright, you're next. You're next. We went through a bee swarm there. Another big one. Nice. Okay. So that leaves this one. you're gonna play it stubborn, did you? Okay. Grab the silly little stick end here. Poof. Now one of these, I think it's this one. Yeah, I haven't actually cut yet. So... There we go. There you go. So we'll pop you over here as well. Of course, these are the only ones we can do that with. The other ones we'll just grab the truck and pick them up. But these get to become wood chips. And last one. And that'll clear us out, of course, to get to embiggen our farm with more fields. I think our buddy with the Kubota is just about finished. I think they just need to run down the back end, which they've just started. And that should about do it. There we go. Just make them a little better to stuff into the scrapper. How's this coming along? Not bad. Don't seem to be able to get the yield bonuses above 97%, even though I do the plowing and the liming and don't have anything turned off that will affect, well, other than crop destruction, because I can't see that destroying something will make it better. Although some plants, it actually do get what we'd think is a little bit better if they're have at some point in their lifetime a little trauma. No, I kid you not. Anyway, alright, we want to do some, I don't really want to use this tractor for it, but yeah, he's still got another entire row. So, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Your brakes aren't quite as solid as I'd thought they were either. Okay. The whole gang's here. So first thing we're gonna do is get this thing unfolded. Let's get the pipe out. Get you turned on. Alright. Yeah, I think these guys are probably more of firewood material, but I don't think we're going to get anything out of that. Oh, there we go. Big grind, eh? Nice. No, still pick this one up. Yeah, not quite as chaotic as the last one we had. These two, however, they're more than I can deal with in one handful, so... There we go. Ah, yeah, easy peasy. Come here. Oh. Bump. That should give us some chips. That's some pretty nice looking wood. Ooh, get in there. Ooh. Are we full here? Yeah, we are. Okay. Let's here. No, 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 no. Don't be aiming at other things. Oh, you. Ah, I just thought about that. Ah, dang it. Now I got a trailer with a bunch of freaking wood chips in it. You bugger. Well, might as well fold it up. Dang. I don't know how much it sprayed in there. Oh, this might be a bit awkward. Yeah, I'm not capable of that. Who the heck do they think I am? Yeah. There's talented people and there's me. Listen, you know, never the twain shall meet. Not that I'm completely... Oh man, really? Give me the tip, man. Ah, there we go. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, I didn't realize I had a trailer so close. I meant to fold the pipe up and stuff, but I thought I'd get to pull away first. and then do it while we were traveling over here. Well, there you go. Sometimes trying to save yourself a little bit of effort is far more effort than it's worth. There's a life lesson for you. That's why I watch Species. It's all the important life lessons I learned. You're an idiot. I mean, I'm sorry, dear viewer. Okay, let's alright. Go back to the tool in question. Yeah. I got a feeling we probably hosed a fair bit of wood chip into that trailer. Oh well, I guess the next time we use it, we'll have to have a little side trip first. Alright. And let's take you to the next site. Alright. So we're oh, aren't we? Yeah, we are. We're finished that field. Good stuff. Good stuff. Again, we can't plant it yet, but our time will come. Alright, let's go to our stack of logs. Now, I thought that was just a graphical glitch, but it's not, is it? It's yeah. Nope, it's not. What? Just... oh, God. It's like, you know, I've already been paid. What the heck? I'm out of here. No, finish the freaking job, man. Why? Come on. Boy, it sure gets pulled around a lot by that plow. Should have probably used the bigger tractor for this job. Because I know the Kubota handles the chipper duties quite well. But this might be a bit much. It shouldn't be. It's a pretty big dang tractor. Got pretty big dang horsepowers. Yes, indeed. I don't think we require this part of our programming at the moment. And, I was going to say, I think I can manage to drive a straight line here for a moment. Oh. Down to just about a half a tank of diesel. That's okay. It's good to let them get down really low once in a while. Gives you a chance to clean out all that crap in the bottom of the tank. Yeah. Personally, I never let my vehicle get below a quarter tank. Alright. that is that. Alright, I got to know, how much wood chips did I spit into this trailer? Oh, that's all? Oh, that's not bad. Alright, now... Yeah. Looks like you're gonna do another job that's slightly above your pay grade here, buddy. Come on. Out you go. Almost did a Linda Blair. Which, for those of you that are maybe too young or just can't come up with the reference, this is a Linda Blair. Okay? Now you know. It is, of course, from the movie The Exorcist, and at one point during the exorcism she spins her head completely around, and it was considered at the time one of the most horrific things that had ever been shown on television. So, yeah, how times have changed. Now, you get kind of far more horrific things, and they call it video gaming. Alright, let's, you're down, you're gonna go, why am I acting like I'm gonna do this? Come on. Like I'm not. I don't care, how's that, okay? There you are. Do your thing, man. Alright, oh yeah. We're doing our thing way over there. Hey. That was convenient, oddly. And let's get your little spouty out. Boom, 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 boom. I did cut these. I thought so. A little bit at the beginning, and then of course nothing because it's the Invisiwood. There we go. I like how this chipper is kind of self-correcting, whereas the other one was sort of the opposite. If things got slightly out of whack, it would make it infinitely worse as quickly as it could. Whoops. There you go. It's just so long. There we go. All right. Do you need to give it a little shake or what? That was rude, wasn't it? Okay. Tough. It's not extended. Just could be so picky. Alright. So we'll bring the truck out here, gather up those 3 trees worth of logs. They don't amount to much, but you know, every little bit helps us progress, and it clears the way for some more lovely grass mowing and such things. So, there you go, guys. That's going to do it for this one. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, well, you know what to do. Please remember to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. So, till next time, take good care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.